Hey guys, BrickQueen here with a really cool new LEGO City set to review for you guys. It is set number 60095, Deep Sea Exploration Vessel. It has 717 pieces and looks pretty cool, so let's check it out. So here is everything you get in this set, and as you can see there's a lot of little side things that you get, but first let's go through the sea creatures that you get. We have two, just the regular sharks here, and I'm just kind of set them off screen as I go through. That's the other shark, and then we have one of these, which is kind of cool. Don't get those that often. And then here's a white shark, which is also pretty cool. And then we also have another sea creature here. And we have a lot of minifigures in this set, but I'll get to those in a minute. We also have like three different kind of little diver vehicles. This one I think is pretty cool, and you can kind of adjust this a little bit, kind of adjust the sides a little bit. I don't really know if you're supposed to necessarily, but they do. And then there's where the diver would attach to drive it around the ocean. And then here's another little diver vehicle, and you can fold that down or lift that up to put your minifigure inside there so that he can explore the ocean. And then you've got the little claws here that you can, adjust around so that they can pick things up. And then here's another little one that's kind of unique looking. And I don't really see how a figure would attach to it unless, maybe you fold that down and they attach right there, maybe. This kind of looks like one that just goes by itself, maybe, along the ocean floor. This looks like a camera. So, I think it's kind of cool. And then we also have a little buoy that's supposed to be floating on top of the ocean, of course. And then here, I know they like to have, this is, above water and this is below. To me, it almost looks like, like a before and after shot, before the crash and after. But anyway, let's look at the boat first, which I think is a pretty cool looking boat. And according to the box on this set, this boat does float, which I think is pretty cool. I have not tested that out, actually, but according to the box, it says it floats. And then we also have a little boat here that is also supposed to float. And we've got a little minifigure in the boat here. And he's got a kind of cool little jacket. Looks like a radio in the pocket there. And there's the back. So pretty nice little minifigure there, and just his little boat. Set that aside. And in the back here, I'll take this off of this hook. And we have a little diver cage that they can lower them down in. And you can just fold that down to put them inside here. And then it hooks on there. And you have this little piece that can lower it down or lift them back up out of the ocean. That's kind of cool to have there. And then we have the captain of the ship right here. Really isn't too fancy of a figure. I thought they would make it a little bit better. But he just kind of has a little jacket on and not really much back printing. A little bit, not much. But let me go ahead and turn the ship around. You can see there's the front view of it. And we do have stickers on the side of it, as always. These stickers like this were a pain to put on. There's one on each side. And the set does look really cool. And there's a little piece that you turn right there to raise and lower that. And you can lift the top off of this. I can get a hold of it in the right spot. There we go. You can lift this whole top part off, and you can look inside the cabin, and that's how you can also put the captain inside there. So that's kind of cool. We have several different printed pieces, that they can monitor. And go ahead and put this back together, and then we'll look at the shipwreck and just kind of set that aside. And with the shipwreck part, there's kind of a lot more minifigures with this because we have quite a few divers. We have one right here that's got kind of looks like a little radio maybe, and he's got his little mask there. And I think most of them have pretty much the same torso and legs. Mostly the difference is the face. Like this is the female diver that we get, and as you can see, the torso is really the same. You can't tell by looking at the torso that it's a girl. It just has lips instead of, you know, just the regular little smiley face. And we have another diver back here, which is again the same torso, and actually this is another girl. So there's 2 female divers. And we have yet another minifigure, and this one, as you can see, is a little bit different. I'll take that off so you can see what he actually looks like there. And there's the back. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like that minifigure. And then here is our last little diver guy here, and he's down here taking pictures of the wreck. And you can see his torso is the same as most of the other divers that we had. And there's the back. So those are all of the minifigures. And then here, of course, is your Shipwreck. And there's not a whole lot of features to this, but there is one really cool one that makes this kind of just fall down like that. You just pull out this piece that looks like gold bricks over here. You pull that out and it falls down like that. And you also have some more, well, if I can get this out of the way, you have more gold bricks in the boxes in the middle of it, which, you know, I'm sure that's what they're trying to get in this shipwreck. That's why there's so many divers down here exploring to get that gold. It's all about the money, right? Well, I'm not that way, but that's how Lego looks to be. Anyway, this is kind of a cool looking set. I like the little shipwreck. I think they did a pretty good job designing it. So anyway, let me know your thoughts about this set in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later.
Click here to check out more of our recent videos, and don't forget to comment, like, favorite, and subscribe.